Friends, how are you all? So students, our running chapter is atoms and molecules, where we have covered a lot of topics earlier, but in up to my last topic we have discussed about the atom, molecule, the molecular mass, how to calculate the molecular mass. These all we have discussed along with the definitions, the basic definitions, that is what is ion, cation, anion. You all know it about the ion is a charged atom, right? It is of the two type. Negatively charged ions are called this anions, and the positively charged are called the cations, right? And also I have explained you people up to my last lecture that metals have tendency to donate the electrons. That's why they are always having the positive charge, and non-metals, they have tendency to accept the electrons to complete their octet. That's why they are always have the negative charge, right? So these charge species, they combine together by the mutual transference of electron, which results into the formation of compound, right? Now in our course we are having the ionic compounds. What is an ionic compound? A compound which is formed between a metal and a non-metal by transference of electrons from a metal to a non-metal. So this is the ionic compound, right? They make the strong bonds. Those bonds are called ionic bonds. So today we are just going to understand how to make the chemical formulas. So here students, these are, as I have told you people, ionic compounds. Compounds are of two types: ionic, transference of electron from metal and non-metal, and other kind of covalent compounds which are formed by sharing of electrons between the two non-metals, right? Now first of all we have taken the example for sodium chloride, right? This is the easiest possible compound here, sodium chloride. As you are seeing here, sodium, you know, I have told you people, I shared in the PDF also all the valencies of the first 20 elements at least, and the other some very important elements accordingly. So I hope you might have learned about the valencies of all. So by knowing that, I know it about sodium has valency +1. Similarly, chlorine have valency -1. So in the first step of formation of formula, first of all we are just going to write the valencies along with their charges, positive and negative charges. Now in the second step we are just going to write the only symbols like sodium and chlorine, and the charges, positive, negative, we are not going to put, but the number, the quantity of charge, we are just going to put either above the symbols or below the symbols. You may write in any form. Now what we are going to do in the next step, we are going to crisscross between the metal and non-metal. That is, sodium is going to be multiplied with 1, chlorine will be multiplied with 1, and formula is coming Na1Cl1. And you know, in mathematics also we used to ignore number 1 or the same terms, we used to take it out. So that's why 1 is ignored and the formula is NaCl, right? Now students, our second one is magnesium chloride. You know the valency of magnesium is +2, chlorine is -1. And I have told you in the second step, we are just going to write the symbols without writing the positive and negative charges. The numerals are being written at the top or the bottom of the symbols. Now by crisscross method, we are just going to multiply, like magnesium will be multiplied by 1, chlorine will be multiplied by 2, and the formula is coming MgCl2. Third one, calcium oxide. Calcium is having valency +2. Oxygen, you know, having valency -2. In the same way, symbols are written. Numbers are written without charges at the top or the bottom. Convenient is top always. That's why in every formula I have tried to write at the top. Now by crisscross method, multiply calcium by 2 and oxygen by 2. It is coming Ca2O2. But as I have told you people, the common numbers are taken out like maths. So the formula is CaO. Calcium oxide having formula CO. Next is the aluminium oxide. Aluminium having the valency +3. Oxygen -2. Again the symbols are written. charges are written without charges, the numbers are written at the top above the symbols, multiplied by crisscross method. Aluminium will be multiplied by 2, oxygen will be 3, and the formula will be Al2O3. Right? Next is the aluminium nitride. It is nitride, means the nitrogen with valency -3. So Al plus 3 here, right? So aluminium has valency +3 and nitrogen has valency -3. So aluminium, nitrogen both are written with the number 3. Now by crisscross method multiplied Al3 N3. 3 is taken out common, no need to write, and the formula is aluminium nitride. Nitride here, right? Aln. So you have learned about how we can make the formula between a metal and a non-metal, right? So now students, also we have learned about the polyatomic ions. I have introduced in my PDF to you people with a lot of polyatomic ions. For example, bicarbonate HCO3 -1, carbonate CO3 -2, sulfate SO4 -2, sulfite SO3 -2, nitrite NO3 -1. Similarly, nitrate is there, hydroxide is there, ammonium ion with the plus valency NH4 plus. Means a group of atom having the common valency is called polyatomic ions. If the formula is there between a metal and a radical or the polyatomic ion, or both the polyatomic ion with the positive and negative valency is given, so how we are going to show it. First is potassium nitrate. Potassium is a metal. Nitrate is a polyatomic ion with the formula NO3. Valency is -1. Right? I hope you people have learned it. So potassium +1, one charge we mostly ignore to write. We may write NO3 -1. Now again same process is there. Symbol or the formula we are just going to write. And the numbers without charges we are going to write at the top. By crisscross method it will be multiplied and the formula is KNO3. Similarly students, sodium sulfate. Sodium +1 valency, sulfate SO4 -2 valency. Same way symbol and the formulas are written. Numbers are written at the top. Multiply by them in the crisscross method, formula is coming Na2SO4. As sodium is multiplied by 2, sulfate is by 1. Right? Next is calcium nitrate. Calcium having valency +2, you know. Nitrate again is coming NO3 -1. Right? Write the symbol or the formulas. Write the number above the formula or the symbol. So calcium will be multiplied by 1, nitrate NO3 will be multiplied by 2. Now take care about when we are going to multiply the nitrate, means the number of this various elements having the common valency, you know. So if we are going to multiply it by 2, always remember you have to put the radical in a bracket just to avoid any sort of confusion. If I will not put this bracket, it may be read by you 32. Or you will assume it that 2 is only multiplied by oxygen. But whereas 2 is multiplied with both nitrogen as well as oxygen. That's why you have to enclose it in the formula and then after write the number here. Again, aluminium phosphate. Aluminium +3 valency, phosphate -3. Same way, aluminium phosphate formulas are written with the valencies at the top, and then crisscross method multiplication Al3 PO4 thrice. 3 is taken out, formula is AlPO4 thrice. Aluminium sulfate, right? Aluminium +3 valency, sulfate -2 valency. Aluminium 3 and sulfate 2 number, crisscross method multiplied. Same as I have told you people, Al2SO4 thrice is coming. Now one more example I am explaining you, that is ammonium. Ammonium hydroxide. If I will give you ammonium hydroxide, both are radical. Ammonium is having +1 valency. Hydroxide is having -1 valency. right? So write both the formulas with the number crisscross method, and the formula is coming NH4OH. So how easy these are to derive the formula, how easy it is to make the formula, but only in one condition, when you have learned the valencies. So students, if you have not learned the valencies till yet, so first of all, learn the valencies properly, then enjoy making the formulas. It's like a game. It is really enjoyable. Thank you.